Hey guys, this is Joseph Lucero with HarvestingStrength.com. Right now we're going to talk about insight on my peaking phase for bench press training. Alright, hey guys, welcome to HarvestingStrength.com. We're going to show you some footage of today, kind of at a peaking phase. We've been working on the bench press since we got back from COVID, so I think first time back in was May 20th. And I hit a single 405. Seemed fair, but I probably could have done just a little bit more. But today I hit 430 for a single and exploded pretty good. You kind of see some hesitation because of those hooks. It's always hard to predict those hooks, but nonetheless, I want to kind of talk about my peaking phase and how I built up to that single. What's it? I think 2 days ago, Ed Cohen came out with a video and he told the world of social media, stick to your routine, but a little bit more of a vicious tone to it, and I thought it really resonated with my approach and what I believe in. So one of the biggest things that we have issues with is people who are always going for a max rep, and what I'm trying to do is develop from week 1 all the way to like peak, usually a 12 to 16 week range. So I started off with sets of 5, heavier volume, just to build my frame and my structure so that I can stabilize the weight. I think one of the biggest things that I'll indicate throughout this video is being able to descend with the bar with tremendous strength. If I can control the weight downward, then I can explode and reapply that energy to the ascending phase. A lot of people get worried where they think descending slowly is going to wear and tear your body and take away from your max. So a lot of times people bounce it off their chest, but for me and people who know the scientific approach, that's not the best thing. You got to come down with good control, not coming down with a slow tempo, but good control. So let's look at the video, let's talk about it, and then go from there. All right, so right here we have 430 pounds for a single. It's the same video from before. Biggest thing I'm going to emphasize is the descending motion, getting precise, coming off the speed, and just having the intent of being powerful. Those hooks really get in the way, so it kind of messes up my lockout, so I don't want people to think otherwise. But right here, I'm working band-resisted bench press, working on that transitional speed. I think I'm great off my chest, but I think transitioning from that half point to the lockouts where I suffer. And the holdouts just to really add rigor and work on my lockout strength and tolerance with the weight. I really think that's an aspect of my bench that could get better. I don't have a lot of access to equipment, so I had to do this right here, this isometric hold, using a little bar just so I can have a bar in my hands and pushing against the seat of the lat pull down just to work on a motionless movement for strength. So I'm working on the 2 inches off my chest for transitional speed, pushing that isometric, and then flying through a sub-max weight right here to practice doing speed. Not just strength, but speed to bring power together. Now I do 405 for 2 singles. It comes down nice and slow, working on that precision, and then it flies off my chest. I have the intent of being powerful, and I'm trying to take really high sub-max weight and practice my press after I'm done doing all the other pressing motions just to bring my training together. And then I go into accessories. Right here's a really bad video of me dipping, but I wanted to do a couple things to keep working on my press. One of them being this, to where I can work my triceps, the back arms, and my anterior delts, and big stretch of my chest. And then right here's my favorite thing that I've been working on is the hanging band tempo press. What I'm doing is working the stability of my pressing motion and working on slowing the weight up and down just to get more precision with my lift and to really just tighten my chest. When you come down, you're controlling the weight on bench press. You're not just coming down at a cadence. You're coming down with control to redirect that energy for the pressing motion afterwards. And I really think this hanging band really tests me with stability and slowing down my tempo to get more precision and control. If you have more questions, check my website, HarvestingStrength.com. Let's have some good conversations. Let's discuss things. Let's get a free consultation in there, and let's elevate your performance with the barbells. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.